What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Lost Souls back with another video. Well, my chair's moving. I hope you guys are doing well. Before we get into the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel to help out the YouTube algorithm. It takes a second, but it goes a long way. And we're on our way to hitting 500 subscribers, so help me hit my next milestone. That'd be greatly appreciated, guys. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. For today's video, guys, we're going to be breaking down sneaker news. Every week you're hearing news about sneakers, so we're going to be breaking those down. A lot of sneakers have popped up as of late. A lot of, new shoes that weren't announced last year. So we're gonna dive into it, and there's a lot of new shoes actually that I'm really super excited about. So let's get into the video. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys off with a banger. First of all, we got a first detailed look, or first pictures of the Air Jordan A Ma Maniere 4 Phantom. They're currently being worn by James Whitner, so you know these are legit. These are not a mock-up. These are the actual shoe. It looks similar, very similar to the previous Air Jordan A Ma Maniere 4, but this one looks more of a lighter shade of purple or mauve or like a pink. I don't know really how to describe it. And I don't know if you guys can see, but on the back right heel tab, we can see the A Ma Maniere logo, the A, and then I believe on the other one, it is the Nike logo. I was hoping that it was gonna be this Air Jordan A Ma Maniere 4 mock-up. It was a mock-up. I thought it was gonna be this one. I was hoping it was gonna be this mock-up. It would have been really dope. I do like the Air Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere, the new one, so I'm not gonna be complaining about it. For me, it is an instant cop. I know a lot of people are gonna be going for these. Hopefully you guys can get a pair. Moving on, we do have a picture of a Futura dunk. I don't know what the name is exactly. There is no potential release date as of yet, but there is a picture. Boom, here it is. You know Futura, they have those crazy colorways. And he is a graffiti artist. Sorry, I can't pronounce my words today. Oh my goodness. I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of the Crenshaw dunks. It's really dope. I like the, I've been kind of getting into dunks lately, but this is a super dope colorway. Now, quantity, we don't know. It is a collaboration, so quantity is probably going to be limited. But for me, this is automatic cop. A lot of people are definitely going to be going for these. The last time Futura made a collaboration was with the off-white, the blue and orange dunks. So I know a lot of people are going to be going for these. But good luck if you guys can. I'll try to get my own pair, but we'll see. February 2024, so next month, we do have a Nike Dunk Low. It is called You Deserve Flowers. And here is a picture. It gives me Drake vibes. It's something like the Air Force One's Love You Forever. Now I'm gonna respectfully pass, but it looks like there's a lot of detail. There's like there's a rose, obviously Valentine's Day, so that's why it's called You Deserve Flowers. But I'm gonna say pass on these. There's a lot of shoes coming out. February is gonna be heating up, guys. The Air Jordan 4 breads are coming out, so a lot of shoes are coming out next month. Moving on, we do have a pair of CPFM potential release, or we'll snippet. And here they are, guys. Is a CPFM Air Force Ones. There was a picture that surfaced online. It's a purple pair and a light green pair. Now the black and white pair have been rumored to re-release this year, so I'm still waiting on that. But I'm gonna respectfully pass on the purple and green pair. I definitely want a CPFM Air Force One. I just like how they look, and it just adds, the air. I know it's a better collaboration than the ones that we've seen this year. A lot of the Air Force Ones this year, that collaborations have been very lazy, in my opinion. Like the Utopia, the Cause, they've been very lazy. These, I want to say there is some sort of innovation or creativity to it. The colorway, it just doesn't strike me. It's definitely not my colors. Obviously, my mind might change, but I'm gonna say pass respectfully. I'm still waiting for the white and black pair to release. So just take it with a grain of salt. I did say that they were rumored to release, but we still haven't heard anything as of yet. All right, guys, so I'm going to be moving towards the Nike basketball side of things. So the Nike KD4s have been confirmed to return in 2024 fall. No exact date as of yet, but for those that don't know what shoe I'm talking about, here is the shoe. Now the KD4 Nerfs have been one of the more sought after KD4s, or KDs in general, or basketball shoes in general, for a very long time. So I'm excited to have these come out. This is an automatic cop for me, so I'm definitely gonna be trying to going for these. I hope, I don't know if some of you may be too young or haven't been in the shoe game for that long, but these came in like a special box where it came with like a Nike Nerf, basketball hoop with a ball. It was crazy. Like, the package was insane. I hope they're gonna bring those back, like that packaging. So Nike, please bring back that packaging. I'll try to find some sort of like picture of the packaging, but it was a really insane packaging. Would definitely cop for me. And then also in the month, I don't know if it's in the month of February, but KD said soon. He did tease that the KD 4 Galaxies are coming out soon. Boom, here are the KD Galaxies. They do glow in the dark. These came out, I want to say in 2012 with the Nike, well, with the Kobe Galaxies, I think it was the 7s, and then the Nike LeBron 9, the Big Bangs. This is such a dope package, one of the best basketball package ever made in my opinion. So, you know, these are going to be automatic cop for me. I think the Nike KD Galaxy is going to be coming out sometime soon. I'm assuming there's no release date yet. KD just said soon. He teased it on his Instagram account. I'm assuming around All-Star break. Who knows? Take it with a grain of salt, guys. But I'm super excited for these to come out. So we're going to be fast forwarding towards the summer. So there is a Nike Dunk Low Dark Mocha, which is coming out in the summer. Retail price is going to be $125. No exact date as of yet. I'm going to pass. I think these are, you know, they give me Travis Scott vibes, but I'm going to say pass. I don't like, you know, these dunks. And spring 2024, we're be getting a Nike Zoom Vomero 5 sail/brown colorway. These are going to be retailing for $160. This is USD, guys, so don't forget, convert it to your currency. These are very dad looking shoe. I do own a pair of Vomero 5s myself. Very comfortable shoes. So if you guys are looking for an everyday shoe to beat up but are super comfortable, I would suggest getting the Vomero 5s. I use them for the gym, but it is a nice shoe to have in the collection, especially if you want something to beat up. But I'm going to say pass. These look like you're going golfing or something, so I'm going to say pass on these shoes. There was a picture that surfaced not too long ago about a Louis Vuitton and Timberland collaboration. Now, for those that don't know, after Virgil's passing, RIP Virgil, Pharrell is currently now with Louis Vuitton, or he's, you know, designer at Louis Vuitton, head designer at Louis Vuitton now. And he did show a pair of Timberland and Louis Vuitton collaborations. And here it is, guys. It just says, from the picture, it's the original Timberland colorway, so that wheat brown with Louis Vuitton on the tongue. You can't really see it. You have to really, like, obviously if you're in public, you really have to be up close in person to actually see them. And then behind the tongue, you do have the Louis Vuitton logo. Knowing this is probably gonna be minimum $1,000 or maybe $2,000 retail price. So I'm gonna say pass. You can just go to, you know, Little Burgundy, Foot Locker, Champs, go get yourself just a regular pair of Timberlands. So in my opinion, it is not worth it, but obviously, you know, hype beasts and everyone that can't afford it are gonna go for it. By all means, go ahead, but I'm gonna say pass respectfully. But shout out to Pharrell though. All right, guys, so here's a first look at the Union Los Angeles x Nike Field General collaboration. Here's a picture. In my opinion, they look very much like Air Force Ones, but tampered with. I don't know what to make of these. These are definitely Union colorways. Obviously, they, you know, they run with like that guava pink, and there's like maroon, brown. I don't know what to make of these. I guess I'm gonna say, obviously, this is just a picture. It can't change the shoe. No other information. These are just the first look of the shoe. So obviously, there's no further information. There's no release date. There's no pricing. Nothing like that. But I'm gonna say pass. I don't really like these shoes. I think they're trash. Obviously, my mind can change. I'm gonna retract that statement just because I don't want to get flamed. If I end up liking them later and I buy them and people are gonna be like, yo, you called them trash. So I'm gonna retract my statements. I'm gonna say drop for now, drop. But definitely not my type of shoe. Sticking with collaboration, excuse me. There is a A Ma Maniere 5 Air Max 95 collaboration. So there was a picture of a Nike Air Max 95 with a A Ma Maniere that surfaced, I think today, or was it yesterday? There was a picture that surfaced. Here's the picture. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely do like these. These are pretty cool. They're very A Ma Maniere colorway, like obviously the purple, the light pink, light purple, and then it says there A Ma Maniere on the toe box, and then there's A Ma Maniere on the tongue. I definitely need to see more pictures though, but because this is just like the front of the shoe, I don't know who's wearing the shoe exactly, so definitely excited to see these. No release date, obviously. There's a lot of A Ma Maniere shoes coming out this year. There's the 4s, there's the 3s, now there's this. So A Ma Maniere's been making a lot of noise. Definitely, you know, a good looking shoe. I'm gonna say cop if I can definitely get a pair. Speaking of Air Maxes, we're gonna stick to Air Maxes. We are looking at pictures came out of CDG Comme des Garçons Nike Air Max TL 2.5. So there's 3 colorways in the picture. There's a white, there's a black, and then there's a black and white. So essentially the last shoe, the black and white, was a combination of the two. I'm gonna say pass on these. I'm not really a big fan of them. They look too plain for a collaboration. And knowing Comme des Garçons, this is probably gonna be retailing for $300 and $400. That's just retail. So I'm gonna say pass. Moving on, we do have a Air Max 1, news on the Air Max 1 Mocha. So this is gonna be dropping the spring summertime of 2024. This is going to be retailing for $140, but this is a women's release. So obviously, if you guys are men, if you guys want the bigger sizes, there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to get your size. So take it with a grain of salt, like I said, because there's no full size run guarantee. But this is definitely a nice shoe, you know, very simple. Air Max 1s are classic silhouette. Slap it on with like simple colorways, automatic cop for sure. Then we're gonna be looking at the Nike Flyknit Haven and the Nike Flyknit Bloom. The Nike Flyknit Haven, this is gonna be available in the springtime of 2024, as well as the Nike Flyknit Bloom. Now these are going to be retailing for, there's not really a retail price, but they look very, very similar. I want to say they look like the Moon shoes. I can't remember what they're called. The Flyknit Haven looks like it's a flip-flop for me. It looks like the North Face slippers, kind of, in my opinion, just with like a strap or the laces tightening at the ankle area. So for me, it's a pass. I definitely do not like this shoe. It looks very weird in my opinion. It looks like the shoe but half slipper. I'm gonna say pass on these. And even the Flyknit Bloom, I'm gonna say pass. It looks like an Air Jordan 13, because yeah, Air Jordan 13 with some sort of like Air Max, and then the midsole. I don't know what kind of shoe. I've never seen a shoe with that type of midsole. These are ugly in my opinion. I'm gonna say ugly. You guys will not see me wear these. Air Jordan 5, we have a new Air Jordan 5 coming out. This is the white and black pair. This is gonna be dropping on August 2024. No retail price as of yet. This is definitely a nice looking shoe, very simple colorway. It reminds me of Oreo, but obviously colors inverted. I'm gonna say pass though. It's not my type of shoe. There's a lot of shoes coming out this year. And then for another Air Jordan 5, we do have the Air Jordan 5 El Grito, which is coming out in September. No retail price as of yet. I don't know if this is a collaboration or not. Probably not. It doesn't look like a collaboration to me, but it's a nice colorway. It kind of reminds me of the Burgundy 5s, which is a nice color to see. But I'm gonna say pass for both. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of either colorway. I am more of a fan for the Grito, but I'm gonna say pass. Staying on the Jordan side of things, we have an Air Jordan Mid tinfoil coming out. No exact release date as of yet. It actually looks like the tinfoil, like the material looks like tinfoil, which is super funny to me. You know, when I think of tinfoil, I think of food, but it's actually a nice, it's a decent looking shoe, I must say. I know people are gonna say, oh, mids this, mids that, mids are trash, mids. Honestly, in my opinion, mids are not my favorite shoe. They're still Jordan 1s at the end of the day. If it's a nice looking Jordan or nice mid, I might cop. But just because the fact it's a tinfoil, I'm gonna say pass. It is a nice looking shoe though, but I just can't get my head to wrap around the fact that it's a tinfoil. It looks actually like a tinfoil. That's super funny. We're gonna end up with 2 more shoes. We're slowly entering into the year, so there's a lot of shoes coming out. But we do have this Nike Lace Swoosh Pack, which I just saw today. This is gonna be available in the spring and summertime. So this is it's a Nike Air Force 1 and an Air Max 1 silhouette, but with laces. Like the Nike Airs are made out of laces, which is super cool. In my opinion, I really like this. I think that this is a very, very creative way to bring out a shoe's character or make a shoe look like it has character. I'm gonna say cop for the Air Force 1 automatically. I would definitely like to have these in my collection, as well as the Air Max 1, but I'm definitely gravitating more towards the Air Force 1s. very, very beautiful. This is gonna be for kids, unfortunately. I'm gonna say cop, super creative in my opinion. I forgot to mention, there is another shoe I forgot to include. The Kith New Balance 1960 Arc collection, which is surfaced not too long ago, surfaced a few days ago. There's no like retail price as of yet, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be around the 200. It is a collaboration with Kith. Super excited for these to come out. I'm gonna say cop for these. Obviously, I don't have too much New Balance in my collection. I'm trying to expand it a bit more. You know, I don't want to always wear Jordans, Adidas, and Nikes all the time. So I'm slowly expanding my collection. But this is super clean shoe in my opinion. I'm just hoping that, you know, they won't overdo it with the retail price. So that's what I'm a little on the fence about. But definitely a cop in my opinion. All right, guys. Last but not least, there was a new picture of the undefeated Nike Air Terra Humeras that came out today, and this is the olive colorway. Here's a picture. It definitely does not look like an olive colorway. I would say more of like a grayish. I definitely wanted a pair of the black ones that came out last year. This is a cop for me. I definitely like the Terra Humera silhouette. I think it's a dope colorway in my opinion. I think this is the best colorway out of the three, honestly. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. That's all the sneaker news that I think it was worth showing. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for any shoes? Are you guys, you know, is there some that I missed? So let me know in the comment section down below. You know, obviously there's too much stuff to cover. Sometimes it's hard to put it all in one video, or else this video would be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes long. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys happy so far with the 2024 rumored releases? Shoes coming out thus far? And yeah, I think 2024 is going to be a good year. But without further ado, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. As I said before, guys, it literally takes a second to hit the like button, subscribe, and then just dip. And it goes a long way. But it's your boy Lossos tuning out. I'll catch you guys in the next vid. Peace!